Alright, we're back on the power supply. We're set to 1 ohm right now. We've had a lot of challenges with the power supply. I've only got 3 relays in the circuit right now. We're wired for 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, yeah, okay. We're dropping a lot of voltage in the pass regulator, and it's hotter and shit right now because we've been doing some torture testing. We're doing torture testing into 1/2 ohm. It's going well, but it's hot. So we've got up to 30 amps right now into 1/2. Well, actually I programmed it for like 35, but we're only going to do a 1 ohm test right now. Show you guys what's going on. We took out like half the relays. There's just stability issues with them. We forgot a ground loop, so we had a ground issue. So there was that, and slice 1 exploded, so that was fun. Anyway, there's the fine control. Top the fine control out, and here's coarse. So that's 1 ohm. And it looks like we hit a limit here. Give me a second here. Yeah, we're gonna call it good for now. So that's current control. So as we give the power supply full current, then we'll come into voltage mode. I'm going to back down the course. So now we're 20 volts, 20 amps, 1 volt, 1 ohm. So you want it 15 volts or 15. There you go, 15 volts. It's probably really hot too. Yeah, it's pretty hot. The current sense resistor though, it gets super hot. This guy gets super hot. So I don't know how long it's going to be able to sustain that, but so should be able to sustain that for a while. Yeah, we can. Let's come down to 0 here. Of course, my leads aren't going to sustain that forever. So open circuit, we're 28, which is pretty good, but we're not where we need to be though. We need to be a lot higher. We need to be at least 32. So not too far away, but you still got a ways to go. We got 4 new power supplies that are going to go in. These are 12 volt. These are 10. They're actually 5, but I'm finding that the 5 just isn't going to work out as well. I mean, 5 is good because there's less heat developed in the transistors. Because the step is smaller, you're wasting less power because you can get in between those steps. But the problem is we got 8 of these guys, and it's a space issue. Plus we're burning up like 30-40% of our power here. So, it's kind of a big waste. And of course, it's totally linear, so it's going to be wasting a lot of energy here in heat. And we know that. That's why it's so damn big. But, so we'll trade out the 8 of these for 4 of the 12s, and it'll create more heat in here because of the step size is bigger. This is a 10 volt step size right now, but there's not a lot I can do about that at this moment. But I think we'll be able to hit our 30 amp mark, and maybe we'll start to, since this works, we'll start to condense some of it into a motherboard. This is really just the prototype lash up. I think we'll be able to start, or maybe I'll be able to put a couple meters in here. I don't know yet. We'll have to see how that goes. I don't know if these got very hot. These wouldn't get. This was the last one. This one's pretty warm. So it's gonna be interesting. See if it actually survives. Trying to reduce the complexity, and we'll see what happens.